Hello, welcome back to another reaction review video with me, Nina Schofield, singer-songwriter, vocal coach and session musician. We are back with Diana Ankudinova, this time with Taki Rari. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. I did a little bit of research on this song. It's got quite the background and I'm expecting some big things with this performance. It's actually a very short performance, only a few minutes long, but I know Diana can pack a lot into a short space of time. The kind of direct translation of this song I'm taking to mean something like, to you alone I will give my love, you alone I will desire. Of course, this song was made famous originally by legendary Peruvian American singer Ima Sumac, and she was famous for her incredible range, and I believe this song is going to showcase a lot of Diana's range. Diana also now famous for her incredible range as well, and her vocal tone. So let's dive into this. Let's do what we usually do, just go into the details, see what's happening as it's happening. So if you want to watch the version of this song that we're about to watch together with no stops and starts, then I will make sure to leave a link for that in the description box down below, because we will be stopping, we will be analysing and talking all the way through. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. Diana, Taki Rari, or Rari? Rari? I don't know. Please let me know. Here we go. I love the vibe of this. Okay, this is fantastic. Okay, vocal aside, for a second, I love this rhythm. Isn't it just so easy to zone in on the genre of music with motifs like this that just instantly take you somewhere? I find anyway, but this vocal. Wait, that again. I might have to listen to it one more time as well, because there's a great brass motif going on underneath too. Okay. So we have gone all the way up, ladies and gentlemen, to our D6 with phenomenal precision and a light airiness in the tone, so that aspirate tone coming through with that. What I really appreciate about the phrasing beforehand, the phrases beforehand, were the staccato nature of the delivery of the notes, so that detached delivery, and again how precise Diana is with that. Absolutely outstanding vocals. I just want to hear that brass line. Yeah, it's that dun 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 dun. I don't know, something like that. That with that D minor run, I love that in the brass. Oh, the vibe of this. Okay, what's great about her delivery here is the cry in the vocal. You can hear the cry just coming through within these vocals, even though the melody is there. Oh wait, the tail end of that is so cool. Oh no, wait. There. Love that growl in that. See, that motif has returned again. That's a key part of this song. So many rhythmical things going on that are so cool within this. By the way, because they've had to put, I guess for copyright, something layered over, I know that Diana was singing this, she was being the Phoenix on stage, so she is singing while she's doing all this movement. Am I correct in saying that? Because that's a whole nother level of just intensity and amazingness. Wow. Oh yes. That's a perfect example of that call and response between vocal and instrumental. One more time on that. Wait. The final reach up. It's almost like she's touching upon in that little flourish at the end, the A6, but again, that focus on the D6, pure vocals, gorgeous. My mind is blown. Roll R's. This is so different for Diana. She could be a totally different vocalist. I would have no idea, because she embodies the song that she is singing. She doesn't just sing it, she becomes it. Yes. Oh, the movement there, let's just hear that again, because that was so special. My headphones are in the way there. That did nothing. Let's do that. So that is actually in the F major triad, the A5 to the C6, which is really, really cool, considering dum, dum, dun, 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 dun. You have that kind of D minor vibe underneath. You know, that's a really lovely element melodically. Chords underneath, come on. That again. That chord. This song is so fun. I love this song. Just as a put a smile on your face, enjoy, have a good time kind of a song. This is such a vibe. You know, I could just watch and enjoy this and ignore the analysis side of everything, because it's just so good and so fun and enjoyable to watch. But there's so much going on in terms of technique and vocals and range, and I can't keep up. I just want to dance. Call and response again. Wait, that descending line. Yeah, just I don't know. I don't know what to say. Listen to that. Applause. Look. Just incredible. That is a must-watch performance. If you have never seen that before, well, now you have because you've watched with me, but go and listen to the whole thing in its entirety without me analysing it as well, because that is incredible. Just such an amazing song. And then the performance of that, the delivery of that. I didn't even think about her breath control, but supporting those high notes, the sustaining of those high notes, and the quality, the consistency of that, her timbre. Oh, that is great. Is that my favorite Diana performance? I don't know, it could be. She is just on another planet of vocals, isn't she? But that was such a wonderful performance to watch with you all and enjoy. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box down below. What part of that grabs you the most? Let me know. And if you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit that subscribe button, become part of our family here. Find me over on Patreon, join for free, choose a tier at any time. Becoming part of that community really helps to support the channel as well. I look forward to seeing you there and on another video here on YouTube very, very soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Love you. Bye.